anymore, Kiara.
She's back.
Apparently she changed her mind. After me opening my big mouth and saying,
I was gone.
you know, Kiara's not going to be here anymore. She's back. I don't want the tennis. I want to go back to the Dream Team Adventures. Been on it myself. Gee, I've got a lot to catch up with. Shit. Neighbours is on 572. Jesus. Mate, I've got about 6 hours of that to watch. So I'll probably get started on it today. Watch a bit more Cindy later. Well, not too much. I want to get out of the habit of sort of watching it too much. Maybe tomorrow I'll get back into it.
Yeah.
There we go. Dream Team Adventures. Okay. Good afternoon, fallets and fallows. How are you all crack-a-lacking today? Is everyone fine? Dandy? Dandy is the dandy man, the handy man. You get it? Oh, hang on. My TV's good. Yeah, it's funny sitting here, eh? I keep waiting for little Cindy to go.
Yeah.
And do that. What? For me to keep feeding her. That was the only trouble about Cindy was, say with me, she wanted a lot of attention.
Yeah, she did.
With the food and her water and stuff like that. But I thought she was being cremated today, but apparently she's already been cremated on Saturday.
Yeah.
So she's definitely no more tail wagging. She's gone up to a little doggy heaven, which is, it's fine. Ask questions, please, guys. You know, because it's, you know, you didn't get to ask me any questions when Cindy was gone, and you got a bit of time with us. It will be wine time soon with Pete. If you're asking who Pete is, that's me. I'll wait for a few people to jump on before I tell you what's happening, what goal I've got, and I've already started the goal. I'll wait for a few more people to. And if you want to leave a super chat, please do. It does help the channel out, and it does help the goal that I'm trying to achieve. So yeah, if you want to leave a super chat, would help us out a hell of a lot. And my watch is probably saying, your goal is achieved, and I'm sitting on my ass. Well, fair enough. If my watch says my goal is achieved, there must be damn something wrong with this damn watch. That's all I can say. Okay, I went to have a look at Retirement Village today. Wasted trip, couldn't get in the bloody door. Video coming up, they should look out for. Kiara scaring the shit out of herself, and he's scaring the shit out of me. With Draco, she pulls it down and goes, ah! Like that, and I went, ah! So that was quite funny. And what else was I going to say? I forgot. I've changed forward. Oh yeah. So we've got one person watching. I'll wait for a few more to get on before. I don't want to keep announcing.
Yeah.
So I'll just wait for. What are they saying? Peter.
Roman said, "Who's the pretty lady?"
That's Kiara, the one that played the joke on us and said she was going to leave, and decided she handed a resignation in, and
then took it back.
And then she decided, well, bugger this, I'm not going nowhere. So, but you know how you stay now. You get all your clients back, won't you?
Yeah.
That's it. She couldn't bear to leave me. You see, she knew the old bastard needs someone to keep an eye on him, didn't you?
Someone's got her.
Someone's got her, and she's lucky that Shane's a good person.
Someone said, Blue Locks fan and builder said hi.
Hi, how are you, Blue Locks? All right, I've got 10 people on. I'll open my mouth.
Cash said hi.
Hi, Cash. I'm saving up for another dog. Saving up, and I have to get around my father, so that's a big challenge. But hey, I'm Greek. I always get what I want in the end. If I just pay him a bit of money, put some money in my bank, and say, well, look, Dad, I'm paying you a dog. He went, and then when he says, there's another word's going to come out. Right.
Yeah.
And then when that word comes out, you're golden. So I've been down the road before with Cindy. That's how I got Cindy.
Soccer fan said hello.
Hi, soccer fan. How are you? Are we got a new subscriber here?
Soccer fan, YD for C. What?
Is he a new subscriber?
I don't know. I haven't seen him before.
Oh, yeah, we're right.
He keeps saying
Hi, how are you? What's
I'm good. He said.
Thank you. That's very good. I hope you watched all the videos about the dog videos. To find out what was going on.
Hatcher Kate said hi.
Hello, Hatcher Kate. How are you? I'm sure that Big Mouth will be on in a minute. That bloody Paddy, the one with the 14 size foot. How do you get a 14 size foot? Jesus Christ!
He must be big. He must be tall.
He said he was about 6 foot something.
Oh yeah, pretty tall.
So he's he's like a giant on all men. There you go. Oh, thank you for the smiley faces that they're sending.
Yeah.
Smiley faces. And thank you for the Instagrammers too. I will be posting videos as usual tomorrow. I just needed some warning time. That's all. But I've got my goal. I'm back on board. And I am. There's a different feeling. I went to the retirement village today, and nearly all of my friends.
Kate asked if I was your wife.
No, support worker. I've got no one anymore. As you can see, little one's gone into doggy heaven, but we're hoping to get a little one to replace the little one, if you know what I mean. So we are working on that, and hopefully by then I should have my sealed housing. But in other words, if not, well, I'd have to go to office and get permission, and that would be dog. Which is
Jacob said hi.
Hi, Jacob. How are you?
Jacob.
Jacob. Paul got it wrong again. Paul's always getting names wrong around here. That's why the workers call me Paul, because I'm always getting someone's name mixed up. Oh.
Some guy. Hello, my white-faced cracker friends. I am from Russia.
How are you? Welcome to the live chat.
Potatoes. Oh, okay.
Right. And now all the people are coming in. How is everybody today? I hope you are doing fine and well and enjoying the live. I was a bit late today. I usually start about 1 o'clock. But hey, I had to go down to Runaway Bay for my small. Started at the retirement village. Waited there. Actually found out that there's 2 pathways to go up, which I didn't know about. And actually too, had to look at my bedroom window and thinking, fuck, this is bigger than what I thought it was. Maybe because I was looking from the outside and there was a reflection window there. So I was looking at that as well, and thinking to myself, this bedroom is a little bit bigger. And I was bed in my head. I was already measuring the bed from outside the window and thinking about this little couch here, because has to come with us because it's Cindy's couch. Another bloody dog's lucky. She passed away and she's got 2 bloody couches she owns. Mm-hmm. She must have inherited them to me, I think. She left me the one in the van and this one here.
Some guy who said he likes to see your lives.
Thank you very much.
His English is not very good.
Oh, that's okay, my friend. My Australian is not very good either, so we're both in the same boat, my friend. We really are. You know, what's his name?
His name is Some Guy.
Some Guy. You know, my little doggy passed away. We had to put her to sleep. I probably mentioned it in some videos, but for people that are joining, she's apparently already been cremated on Saturday, which was sad times. To see the little one, I didn't see it because if I was there, I would be a fucking hysterical. You'd have to carry me out of there. I'd probably end up jumping in with her and getting cremated myself. So no, it's better for me not to go in those places. As I said on the live yesterday when I went to my grandma's funeral overseas, I was hysterical just looking at her because she passed away. I went hysterical and I had to have 4 people carry me out. And I couldn't stop crying. I was like a baby. I had a good cry yesterday over Cindy. A very, very long, teary cry. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you bloody wimp. Sometimes you've got to get out the system. They do reckon when you do cry, it gets the emotions out. You don't get sick inside. Because some people don't cry and they get sick. And this is what really can affect you. But luckily...
Hatcher Kate said, I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. It's just something that happened. We don't know how it happened, but it's just something that happened. She's gone to the doggy heaven, and she's probably up there chasing the chewies around and the smackos. She's probably having the time of her life up there. And before people say to me, how can I eat smackos if they're dead, Pete? I believe, and there's probably, like us humans, get a, what do you call it, when we go up to heaven? An afterlife. I try to believe it for the dogs as well, that they get a doggy life up there. That's how I work it out, guys. Leave us questions. That's what the channel's about. It's the way you find out about me, is to ask questions. And please, people, don't subscribe just because the dog has passed away. We will be getting another one soon. So, we've got a lot of stuff to do first, like shifting and saving up in curtains. Not for the van, before anyone says, you don't need more curtains, Pete. This is for the unit, not for me. Stupid thing is about the unit that we're shifting into is you lose already. You only get $595 back for it. And can you imagine if you do sell it and say 4 or 5 years, say it's worth what, 700? Means you don't get that back.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And to me, that's crazy shit.
It's a lot of money to lose.
Especially if you're, looking for somewhere to buy. What are you going to buy with $595?
No, nothing. Not unless you move out in the bush and go to Australia.
Yeah. Well, we could probably buy a one-bedroom unit there for that much. But then, the only thing I didn't like about retirement to village, it's you got to get permission for that. Well, I'm not getting no permission, I'll tell you. I'm just going to go up to them and say, look, I'm buying a dog. This is what it's going to be. And, you can either like it or lump it, sort of thing. That's the way I'm going to handle it anyway. That's the way I handle things. But I will let them know what dog it is. I'm going to say, well, look, I'm about to put I'm about to put a deposit down on it. But hopefully then I should have my own place. And that's why I've got all the money saving up. And felt good to put some money back into that account. Because when you got a goal in life to do, it's good time. Some people say, well, why didn't you wait a bit longer before you get a replacement dog? Just, being without a dog, it's I don't know, it's awfully quiet. It's awfully quiet. There's no little feet running around and jumping up at you and asking you for a teeth cleaner, and no sort of barking at the corner there. So it does make it. It does make it hard. The live I done this morning in a van was especially hard. But then after that, it became, would be more easier. As when I do another live in the van on Wednesday, it will get easier and easier each day, easier and easier. It's just the way shit happens in life. You've got to either roll with the punches or go under. My motto is roll with the punches and don't go under, because then you can really end up stuffing yourself up. Where Patty, where are you? Trying to get those size 14 shoes on or something? Poor Patty. Yeah, I think people they do jump on when it's the wine time. That's when they jump on, and a lot of people will be probably either having a wine with me or they'll have a whiskey on their end, which, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because they know it takes me an hour and a half to drink one glass of wine with soda water because I'm not a fast. I don't do it, you know,
Yeah.
to get smashed. No one.
Yeah.
It's just, I do it because I enjoy having a glass of vino.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, before anyone says, "Are you a piss pot, Pete?" No, I'm not a piss pot. This is usually the time I do have a glass of wine with soda water, and I do enjoy what I'm doing, having a wine with you guys, talking to you guys taking the piss out of me, which you always do. One time we'll be starting at maybe a couple of minutes, who knows. By the time I fill my glass up, I've done the tablets already. So I'm so used to looking at my watch 2 o'clock and I'm thinking 2 o'clock, what do I do at 2 o'clock? Medicine time.
Yeah.
I usually go down with Cindy and give her the medicine and come back up. But I won't be doing that no more. So your medicine time is not on anymore. So that's sad times. But in a way, I shouldn't say it, but it is a bit of a relief. Giving her medicine was not the easiest thing. There was days that she would take it and days that she'd fight me for it and go, like that. And yeah, so it was very hard to give a little dog medicine. Especially one like little Cindy. So yeah, shit happens. Ask questions. Not really people commenting, what's going on? You want a cup of coffee or something? Want a cup of coffee? Right. I made a coffee for the other lady, right? The one that was doing that, what do you call it? Say with me. The assessment for my housing. Made her a cup of coffee, right?
Mm.
She just wanted to see if I could make a cup of coffee, right?
Yeah.
So I made her one. And the old man says, "You're not going to drink the coffee?"
Don't waste it.
He thought, then Izzy comes on and Izzy says, "What a waste of milk." The Izzy Princess was really, really funny.
Do you mind if I order something to eat?
Go and order. Order what you
want.
want.
Do you want anything?
No, I'm right. I'm just going to have my spaghetti and...
Are you sure?
No, right. I'm right. I'm right. I got my spaghetti tonight with... Say with me I'll put a bit of bacon with it and garlic butter.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of cheese. I've gone on to a healthy kick.
Oh, that's good.
Since Cindy's passed on. I don't know, I just like eating more. I mean, I didn't even do chicken tonight last week.
Yeah.
On Saturday, I couldn't. It was just, I didn't want to be in the kitchen on Saturday at all. Because that was always where Cindy would come for her snacks.
Yeah.
So I just couldn't be in the kitchen. I spent 2 days solid up here. Which was no good, but it gave me a lot to think about, and that's when I came up with a goal.
Good stuff.
So, keeps you going. Come on, people. Question, please. Funny if you order something, someone knocks on the door and the old man says, "Did you order this?" And the old man will say, "Oh, thanks."
Pay the food.
Thank you.
Take my food.
I ate sausage rolls yesterday, so that's what I had. Yeah, I had 3 sausage rolls.
Yeah.
It was a mission to eat sausage rolls, but I got 3 down, and
yeah,
my appetite is coming back now.
Oh, that's good.
It was just a hard time not to eat with the dog, and there's going to be more hard times.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
I said that you'll have more hard times.
It doesn't, just go away just like that. There's times it really will hit you, and you won't even know about it. Like the quiet times today when I was at the retirement village and I'm waiting for Cindy to jump over the seat. But unfortunately she wasn't there. Maybe I shouldn't have told the lady about the dog. But if I didn't tell the lady about the dog, I probably would have been able to get another dog in there.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't mention the dog.
Oh, I don't know if there's a dog there.
But I know I'm just going to go up and tell them, look, I got a dog. I'm going to pick it up tomorrow. I've already paid for it. That way they can't say no.
Yeah.
Not if it's small.
Oh
no, we'll see. We'll see what dog I'm going to get. It'll definitely be a Shih Tzu or Maltese cross. Maybe. Could be rescue dog. Who knows? But
check it out.
I'd probably want one that's 5 months, something like that.
Mm.
I wouldn't go for one that's 3 years, 4 years.
No, even just one. One's good.
But yeah. One's good. But yeah, I really want to watch him grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, her grow up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a boy dog. Because I don't want him clunking around showing his what's off. Embarrassing the shit out of me. So anyway, it's sad passing, but what can you do? Life is good. Life is good in the hood. Oh, under the hood. There you go. Life is good in the hood. Life is good under the hood. Whatever one you want to take first, take it. Shit, 2 weeks I haven't done much fucking packing at all. Jesus Christ. I do have to get the man to take some furniture away too. Fucking hell. Speakers I've got to go. I will be still doing I know I said I was gonna probably not do a video on shifting out because respecting for Cindy, but I've decided I'm still gonna go ahead and do the video of the empty house, and it's gonna be like a thoughts video. What do I think now that I've moved out, and what are my thoughts about Cindy not being with me and stuff like that. So there is going to be that as well. So
yeah,
I am going to do a video on that and take you for where she used to be, on the phone and that, of course, on the phone video and put it up for you guys. There is videos that have been filmed today. I've done a 2-minute video. I'm going to post that tomorrow for you guys. I also have got one of the driving videos. So you're gonna get 2 videos tomorrow. You're back to 2 videos tomorrow. Wednesday it's gonna be. It depends how many videos I do. Hey, what's crack-a-lacking? How you going, man?
NRV.
NRV. Hi, NRV. What's crack-a-lacking? How you going, man? He's always on my channel. He's been really backing me up. Like, what's her name? Was on the channel this morning, and I really did appreciate her being on here.
Yeah.
Karen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paul got that right, didn't he? I didn't before, but cramp.
Oh, my knee cracked.
Yes.
This is my kneecap pop.
You got to do exercise with the knees. You do the wall squats like I do.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, honestly, if it pops, you're in trouble.
Ugh, ouchie.
Believe me. You think that's bad? You wait till they lock up. Jeez. I had it happen to me once, and I'll tell you. I mean, after 4 dislocations, I'll tell you, you should take fish oil capsules.
Yeah.
2,000 milligrams, good for the memory, good for the body. I went to Chemist Warehouse because I thought they'd be $65. I thought they'd put them. I thought they were the same, but they have gone down to $46.
Oh, really?
For 400 capsules.
Oh, wow.
So you meant to take one of those. I take 2 a day.
2 a day, yeah.
Because my kneecaps.
Yeah.
And I tell you,
That's funny to do for my knees. I've got really bad knees.
I haven't had much problems since then.
But
no, if you've got bad joints in the knees,
I do.
take them and do it, and do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Even if you're laying on the bed and that, but no, you can't because you've got the cat. He might go one day, hey, I'm coming with you. I've never seen a cat like that before, eh?
Jump all over me.
I've never seen a cat with big ears. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Really, it's amazing. It's an amazing little cat. Whoop, there goes another one, a foot crack this time.
Yeah, I'm getting old.
She's cracked. You're only 21, aren't you?
30.
She's an old bag like me. I'm older than her, but by 20.
Old.
Hang on, 16 years.
Yeah.
That's right, there you go, 16 years. Bridget, bear, give me the ball. Bridget's looking after someone's ball again. Bo is here somewhere, and we're both hiding. He's always hiding from me. So we still got Cindy's collar here. You can still hear it when it shakes. That's what she used to do, and now I'm pleased I got that with me. And it'll probably be for the other dog that I get. It'll have its name, Best Mate. So, and it will have to be Cindy's name because it's got Cindy's name on the back. So it will be definitely another girl dog. Touch wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask us questions, please, guys. I know you're hanging out for wine time with Pete. Not quite there yet, guys. I go to a strict ruling with wine time with Pete. Not before a certain time.
What is it, 2:30?
Yeah, around 2:30 I do it. I like to sip and enjoy. Most people can fill up their glasses and,
Chug it.
get tanked if you want, but not. What's the point of getting tanked and then you go to bed with spaceships in your head flying around
That's horrible.
and then you wake up and you go, where am I? Which one? I mean, I remember I got pissed, when was it? A month ago, 2 months ago, and Cindy was on the bed and I thought she was a woman. I tried to pass her off.
Nah.
She went, that's a dog, bad move, boy. So yeah, I knew it then. But yeah, I am happy, and I think the goals I'm achieving is going to work out.
It is.
I've got a feeling.
Stay
I've got
positive.
the old man. I can wrap him around my finger. That's fine. I've got to give him a bit of cash. He'll be happy. I know the way to someone's heart.
You're gonna be able to do it. You got a goal and you gotta stick to it.
Yeah, got to go. When you got a goal in life, you got to do it. You've got to do it. I've only got one life,
Exactly.
and it'll probably be my last doggy life I can manage. I'll be 69 years old, bloody hell. Oh, and I'll probably have another doggy life in me. Depends how senile I am. If I walk around with my pants bound back to front, he's gone completely. But yeah, I think it was a subscriber. Someone said to me, "Hey, like the couch, man." And then another lady said, "You look comfy there."
Yeah, I like the couch.
That's two people that gave the Cindy couch. That's the name of the couch, the Cindy couch. I do have to make a piece of paper up and put it on the wall saying the Cindy couch. Cindy's area and couch, the Cindy couch and Cindy's area after, because that was her favourite. We still got her pillow there, and that will always remain there because that was out of respect for the dog,
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to, even though they're gone, you still got. They still probably know that even when they're up there. I know Cindy her mind was gone, but I'm sure in spirit she'd be watching down on me.
She was a very smart dog.
Oh yeah, she was a very, very, very intelligent dog. Anyone that can bring her teeth cleaner up to the door here and can't get it up, and then drop it on the floor, and then go achoo, and you still don't listen to her, and then she does a little. And they're funny. They were funny barks. They weren't the dogs. They do yelping. Yep. This one was like a barks you knew.
Like she wanted your attention.
To let me in.
Yeah.
The other barks were, whoa, when someone was here, that was that bark. The sneezing, she'd come up there and go, achoo, like that sort of thing. The head shaking, when she wanted something, she'd ring her little collar thing here. The scratching to come up on the couch because of her little legs, she couldn't get up.
Yeah, couldn't get out.
So, often we'd pick her up and put her up on the couch. What else did you... Oh, tummy rubs. Tummy rubs. She loved the tummy rubs. I used to play this game with her on the weekends where I used to put my hand in the middle where her front paws were. I'd grab her for that and I'd go... And she'd get the back legs and go... Like, she was more, not like a dog. She was half cat and half dog, I reckon. The way she used to...
Yeah.
Back paws and that. And I think they've got all these scratches from Cindy, back paws. There you go. Cindy's left her mark on me. There you go. So, yeah. I mean, it's funny when the dog does pass away, but, I wake up on Sunday morning and I'm thinking to myself, I wonder, am I going to wake up and Cindy's going to be there? Or is this just a dream that I'm having?
Just a bad dream,
yeah. Just a bad dream. Sometimes you have those bad dreams and you wake up and think, oh, yeah, no, she's really here. But, yeah, it was very hard, Like that, I came back in the garage just now, and I went to put the van away. And as I got near the garage, I thought, oh, shit, I better go and shut that door. Cindy will run out. I'm always still thinking about those sort of things.
You're used to not having her here.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. Maybe at the new place it will be because that'll be a new start for me because Cindy won't be there. But I'll be taking her memories and all that with me and the videos and all that. So, and hopefully the new doggy. So it'll be a new start for everyone. I'll tell you one thing, bud. When the old man bought, it's on a bloody main road nearly.
You hear what cars and trucks coming.
Oh, bloody hell. Why didn't you just live on the road? Then you can hear the cars go by. I don't know what it's like inside. Maybe inside it's more quieter.
Yeah, it might be more quiet. We were outside.
Yeah, we couldn't get in.
Locked us out.
The man had
They changed the locks.
The man had a cold. Yeah, you got all these device things. You got to do. What happens if you see no one? You forget your number.
Yeah.
In your house. I didn't know that the other. See, hang on. So my bedroom window backs onto someone. I guess my wall backs on to the other neighbour.
From behind you. Or from next to you. Yeah.
Mum and Dad don't back on anyone. I think she said the bins are.
Go down the side near where you're parked, I think. Somewhere down there said.
Oh, right.
I didn't see them, but.
Yeah. It will be probably a bluey trip.
I thought that cupboard out there was something for the bins.
So did I.
That's so random. It's just a random cupboard.
I think it's for no, but no one really does gardening, do they?
No, not there, because they do it all.
Yeah, so why would you bother taking your gardening tools with you? I suppose unless if you wanted to do gardening, you could. So, I don't know. Shit will happen, I don't know. It's just one of those.
It'll come in handy.
Yeah. Like practical joking support people. Like me going in there going, boom! And then going, ah! If I'd done that when Cindy's around, she'd go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe it's a blessing too that Cindy is probably not coming to that retirement village because she was very yappy. She was a very yappy little dog, and
yeah,
I need a dog when I do get one soon that's not going to be yappy. I don't want a dog that's going to be yappy. I want a dog that's going to be respectful for other people.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to upset no one. I don't want to go out of my way to, have a bad name, a bad reputation as soon as I get there. But yeah, the garage turnaround, unbelievable. It's
very tight,
It is very, very tight. I did try to get into the garage, but the bloody key wasn't. She didn't have the key.
You didn't have the key for that either. It was inside.
Key was inside.
Couldn't get inside.
Jesus Christ. Key was inside and bloody jeez Louise. Well, I meant to climb up the chimney and be like Santa Claus and go down the other end. Maybe we should have phoned Shane up and he could have went, hey, bang, you in.
Chris Tobias said hello.
Hi, Chris Tobias. How are you? What's crack-a-lacking? And how have you been? Good News Week. Bum, bum, bum. I can't stop singing that song. I don't know why.
What is it?
Good News Week.
Oh.
Is this a song I heard back in, when something good happens to you, sing Good News Week. And it is a Good News Week. Hello. He's a bit late, is he? Whoa.
No, she hasn't come on, has she?
No, nearly. Whoa. Not long now. It's in 2:30. Get it? 2:30. 2:30.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
I
Time.
tell you what, another joke. You know when you go to the dentist, you don't have to be there in the chair. You know what you can do? Just take your head off and drop it off. But then you'll have no body.
Oh, goodness.
Who's that? He told me that joke about a skeleton. It was Izzy. It was Izzy that told me a joke about a skeleton. What did the skeleton do when he went to the dance?
I don't know.
He had to sit in the corner because he had no body to dance with.
Oh my god.
So that was a classic. Oh, you got a joke? All right, hit us with some
Chris
jokes.
said that's a terrible joke with a laughy face.
Oh yeah, it wasn't one of my best ones, was it? That was an easy one. My famous one was the bank one. I got fired from the bank the other day. An old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over. And that's one of my famous ones, that one. Everyone sort of craps himself laughing. So that was really a good one. Yeah, really am happy things are. I'm not going to be happy about packing because there's going to be a lot of things I'll find here, like Cindy's biscuits underneath the couch here, because she was getting to that stage too where she was eating biscuits and dropping them on the floor. And I put my hand in here. When was it? I think it was the other day. I'm still looking. I'm still put my hand here. Still put my hand. These are all what I used to feed her.
Yeah.
Still down here.
Downside lounge, yeah.
She was here now. She'll be barking for me to give her one. There's another one here. And these when I get rid of them all out the couch, there won't be more biscuits back here again. I have got 3 packets of biscuits in there. Still. That I used to have for Cindy. I bought her diet biscuits, which she used to like because someone said, "Oh, you got to have diet biscuits because you're getting too fat." I bought them for her, and other biscuits which I thought she'd like, but because of her teeth, they were too chewy for her. And I have got the basket here too, which is here. And that'll be coming with us. That'll be probably put in the back of the van somewhere next to her biscuits. That'll be her corner. And if I do get another girl dog, I'm sure that we will probably use that basket again in memory of Cindy. She did try to go in the basket before she had that major fit, but I'm sure that she had something else wrong with her. I'm sure that she had what do you call those dogs get? Loctite, whatever they get. And they
lockjaw.
Lockjaw.
Well, pit bulls and that.
Yeah,
lockjaw.
Because her jaw was locked solid. I couldn't even open it.
Yeah.
As soon as I gave her the tongue, she licked, the mouth started to open. I think her brain could not open it. She was in a coma.
Yeah.
And she couldn't open her mouth. Which was very hard. When I did get the mouth, I did give her her medicine.
Oh, okay.
Thyroid. I did give her one last one on Saturday for her, thinking that she might need that and come around. But unfortunately, no, she got something from the animal welfare. I don't know what they done to her, but they stuffed up somewhere. Because I had a perfectly normal dog when I went in. Then I didn't have a normal dog when I came out.
Yeah, that sucks.
But she was normal when she came in. When she came home with us, she was jumping around in the van and scratching me bloody seat covers as usual. And sitting next to me for a biscuit. And she did have a biscuit on the way home, actually. She had a biscuit and she had 3 teeth cleaners when she came home. So she was all right that day. Maybe if I didn't give her the ear stuff, she would have been all right. And gone to, again to say, look, this ear stuff is not working. Please give Cindy this ear stuff. Maybe I made the mistake by giving her the ear stuff.
No, don't blame yourself for that. No.
And should have done something. Because then I would have known one way or the other.
Yeah.
If I didn't give her the ear stuff and she still had fits, I would have known that it was the injection they gave her. So I guess we'll never find out the truth. She cremated now on Saturday, so poor little Cindy burnt, no good. But the old man said goodbye to her and gave her a kiss, but she didn't know who he was. She had completely lost her mind. Which is sad to see a dog do that.
So sad.
It is sad when you got to walk around when, like I had Cindy when I done that video. And
I'm just going to go up front here because I just saw the ball.
Yeah, go. She's going to go and get some tucker because he tuckered out. There you go. Alright guys, I'm going to set up for the wine time. I know you want to see me set up for the wine time. So I'll get this ready, I'll get that ready. One time repeat. Here we go. Right here we go, guys. Whoa. Set this up here. Right, one time repeat is starting now. Oh, Bridget, bloody Bo. That's Cindy's. Leave it, Bo. Mm-hmm. Bridget, what are you doing, Bridgie? Bridget and Bo are here. Put Bridget and Bo there. There we go. Bridget and Bo are in the corner now. Oh, what am I doing? One time repeat. Okay, I don't need that because I've got soda water. I do need the other glass. I need that. That belongs to my little dog. My bowl. Bridget, you mind that for me? So I've got that there. I've got that there. Oh, hat. Hat. There we go. Hat. And wine. Is that one there? There you go. So that one goes there. We'll use that soda water first. And you'll be able to see what you got in the bag.
Oh, I don't even know what they gave me 2 bags for. Didn't even order that much.
Apparently she didn't know what she ordered, but she got 2 bags anyway.
Oh.
If they're old bags, let me know, will you? There's a lot of old.
They thought
Well, you know.
a drink.
It's sweet of them to give you 2 bags for one bloody drink. Oh,
And then that's just my chips and
she got
roll.
good on you.
Are you showing that one here?
No, I don't want it. I'm right. I've got my spaghetti tonight.
You don't eat much.
No, I'm not in the mood to eat at the moment. I've got to get my appetite back. I am just gonna have some soda. Gently. I'll tell you one thing I did notice after Cindy had passed away that night. I was at the toilet all night.
Mm.
You know, just peeing all night. Every hour. On the hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think maybe it was just my stomach was upset.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Alright guys, ask us questions. I'm going to put this over here so I don't trip over that bottle. I'll put this here. I want to go... Oh.
What is it? Oh, nice.
I'm going to go for a quick wee-wee. And I'll be back to start the one time.
One time.
It's 2:30. So
One time.
I've done
Quick,
good.
you're going to be late.
I don't do too
Quick,
good.
one time.
One time. Oh, more DVDs. Jesus Christ. I've got to get rid of those as well.
What is it, DVDs?
My private collection. Okay, that's better. I needed that. Now people are probably wondering why.
Chris said, what wine are you drinking? He wants to see what wine you're drinking.
Ah, Chris does too, eh? What is this? One time repeat? Alright, hang on. Oh, I'll get the nearly empty bottle. You'll see that in 30 seconds later, which is now. Sacred Hill. Probably the last one. Or hang on, I'll take the issue off. I've got a stone in it. There we go. Because when I was be at Asmore, I won't be coming down this area to get me wine. Fuck, I'm going to find another place to get me wine now. Jeez.
There'll be places around.
Oh, there's one in Asmore City. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
BWAS.
BWS was there, yeah.
Yeah, if you go up that way a bit. Yes, there is. So that's right. Be different living on an other side.
Are you excited to move into your new house?
Excited.
Nervous?
I can't say I'm nervous.
No, not nervous.
Sad.
Sad, yeah.
To go in there without the dog.
Yeah.
The dog was, you know, I was picturing her, running up and down, and her scratching, looking at the window and barking at the people going by. But, you know, not going to happen. Oh, sorry, I'll move this out your way, guys. They can't see anything. Bloody bottle. I haven't filled this bottle up since last time with Cindy. It's getting a bit low, so I've got to fill it up. I should empty that, really.
We should do 2 ones. You give me 2 ones.
No, soda water. One soda water, one wine.
Or what do you have, like 1 sip of the wine and then 1 sip of the soda water?
No, what I do is, when it gets here,
Mm.
I add a bit of that.
Gotcha.
And then when it goes a bit lower,
Add a little bit more.
I top the soda water up with that to make it last an hour.
Gotcha. Oh.
And it makes it weaker.
Mm.
So it doesn't go to your head and you don't get pissed.
Yeah.
Because I'm the type of person, I don't want my support people to think, oh, Pete's a drunk.
No, I won't think that.
You know, I'm just a person that, you know, I like to have a glass of wine at a certain time.
Mm.
And the stress I've been under, I think I've deserved one.
Yeah, I don't.
Very strange, but during the live, so quiet. So maybe I should start barking. Woo, 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 woo. There you go. I don't know how I'm going to... Actually, I do. I know how I'm going to do a live at the other place. I'm just going to pull the van out the garage.
Mm.
Or open my back door. I'll just open my back door and do a live there.
Yeah.
From the garage. Well, I could do one from outside, but then the other no. Oh no, I can go around the corner. Oh, that's right, yeah, because there is another patio there.
Just do it on the patio.
Yeah, I'll sit out in the patio and do a live.
Mm.
Be a wine time with Pete live on the patio, guys. Not today. This is when we shift into the new place. It's only 2 weeks. Not long at all.
No.
Not long at all.
It'll go quick.
The packing is major worry. But what's her name did say she'll send 2 ladies to help me, 2 girls to help me.
Oh, so Harley is sending?
Yeah, from our team.
Nice.
From our team. Imagine Shane. Oh, he'd be a classic at helping. He'd get all the stuff and go, all right.
Chuck it on his shoulder.
No, he'd put it all in a box. Bang, job's done. I haven't marked the box, but hey, it's done.
Don't know what's in there.
Don't know what's in
Open
there.
it later.
We'll open it later when we get to the other end. It's amazing how you picked that little cat up, eh, that you bought. I've never seen a cat like it. It's freaking amazing. And it reminds me of bloody E.T. It's bloody years of going up like that. This shows you that Kiana said, won't see you again. And upsets the whole of the bloody dream team. And then she tells me, oh, I'm back. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from?
Didn't get rid of me?
Oh, no. She decided to do 9 to 5, 5 days a week.
5 days.
Which is good for her.
Good for the kids. Good for me.
It's good for the kids because the kids get to see their mother and Shane gets to chase the cat around. And I suppose he has chasing that cat around already. It's only 6 months old, is it, the cat?
No, she's only 3 months old.
Fuck, 3 months. Where'd you get it from, a Cougar bar?
Not the Coomba one. The one in Brisbane. The other one.
Isn't there a rescue area, not a rescue area, doesn't like Pet Barn sell dogs or cats?
Mm-hmm.
Pet Barn does.
Pet Barn does. They foster them out and that.
Oh. But say you wanted, like if I went to Runaway Bay Pet Barn or the one in Ashmore there and I said, look, I'm after a Shih Tzu Cross Maltese. They'd put me on a waiting list or something, would they?
Yeah, I'll let you know when the one in Australia Fair, they had Shih Tzu Cross Maltese like a month ago. So I think they still have them. They were so cute, they're little fluff balls.
They were probably expensive, but...
They were in babies. They're 800, I think. So not too bad.
800, that's pretty reasonable, actually.
Mm.
But then it's better to have extra money for other stuff that you do need. Like flu injections. I don't trust buying from a pet shop, but because when I bought my dog Jack, because it was overbred, he had a lot of health problems. He was only 2 years old. We had to put him to sleep because he broke both his legs.
Oh.
And he was a Jack Russell. Very intelligent. Bring you the paper and everything, that dog. He had him in Ashmore. It was pretty sad. So, yeah, it's a bit sad that he done that. So, yeah, next, I don't know. I'll see where I can go to get one. I want one, it is a puppy, but I don't want to have to train it, yelps and that. I don't want to wake people up. So there is that too. I suppose I can buy one and just give it to someone to train. Then they give it back to me when they're finished training it. That would be the ideal thing to do. I reckon Shane would be good at training a dog. He'd just get his shoe off and go fetch you, little bastard. And the dog would go. The dog would run for about 2 kilometres later and he'd say, right, you're back. Right, go get a drink of water, something to eat and off again.
Go again. Chris said don't get any more animals.
I have to, Chris. I'm a dog lover from way back. And dogs are my life. It's easy when you've got a partner. It makes it a lot more easier. But when you haven't got a partner and you're like me, you're single and yeah, you want someone to share the rest of your adult life. I get them, tell you the truth, I get on better with animals than I do with people sometimes. I find dogs for me are very calming.
Animals are more loyal.
They are. Like a dog, if you say to a dog, you're a pain in the ass, well, the dog's not going to come up to you and say, go get fucked, because you can't talk. He might bite you, to let you know he wasn't happy with that response. But he won't do anything bad. You just got to find the right breed for the right person. And there's a lot of breeders out there that breed dogs, but overbreed them. So you've got to be careful of that too. Especially with the little Maltese cross Shih Tzus and that. I mean, they're great bundles of fur, but I would really want one with papers and all that too. I know they're only like a mongrel sort of dog,
Chris
but...
said get a pit bull.
Not another time at Village. I don't think the old people like a pit bull chasing him around.
Pit bull in there.
Oh my God. My God, the little walkers with these blueies be pile up. I pile up in you'll hear it on the news. Kiara and Shane will be watching the news and Shane will say, hey, isn't that where Pete lives? What the hell's he done now? Has he done a pile up with all the oldies there? Yeah, his pit bull terrier got out. I don't think I'll be too popular.
It'll protect you, and they're very loyal. They are.
Yeah, but you only
big.
You can have small dogs there.
Too big for where he's going.
Yeah. You need a small dog. You don't need pit bull terrier. You need a small dog. Small dog like a Shih Tzu. That's all I need. Maltese cross.
I have a pocket bully.
You what?
I have a pocket bully.
What's that?
Have I ever showed you my pocket bully? I have not showed you it.
Pocket bully? What's a pocket bully?
Hades. Yeah.
Apparently I've never seen a pocket bully before. Never heard of him. I know they're a dog.
So he's like small, yeah.
There you go. How old is he?
He's 5 months now.
Doesn't do any business in the house?
No. He's fully solo trained out.
Was it hard for you to train him? Or
Shane did it. It's pretty cool.
He's had
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
We'll get Shane to do that. Knife out. Especially when it's a boy, it's more easy. But I really want a dog too that's been desexed and all that. That's why I'm saving a bit extra cash to get one that's been desexed. Because I don't want to go through paying someone to get it desexed and all that. Yeah, no. I just want to, and I do want to get pet insurance.
And then you got to go home and be careful with that.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, then you got to get the stitches taken out.
Yeah.
I definitely won't be going back to the animal welfare, guys. That's why I want private insurance. I go to a private vet, a vet, and they pay it. Because a dog could break a leg, it's $10,000. If you're private insurance, it covers half of it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, sometimes it covers like 80%.
Or 80%.
It depends what your cover is when you get it.
I'll probably get the $60 cover or $100 cover a month.
No, it depends on how much they pay.
This depends how much your dog's worth too.
It does, yeah.
If you got an $800 dog, they're gonna say, "Well, that's not much, is it?"
Yeah. So if you got like a dog that's a few thousand,
Fucking hell,
Jesus. Hades was 3,500.
How much did your dog cost?
3,500.
Fucking hell. We do it papers and everything, haven't you?
Yeah.
So he's like, what do you call it?
Purebred.
Yeah, purebred. So the dogs that you saw, you was telling me at Australia Fair, those Maltese cross Shih Tzus, they wouldn't have been purebreds.
No, they're not purebreds because they're cross two different. They're Maltese and Shih Tzu cross.
Shih Tzu cross, yeah. And they probably looked exactly like Cindy, sort of.
Yeah,
thing.
they did. And that's what reminded me. That's what they reminded me of.
When did you see them?
Like a month ago now.
Australia Fair, right? Now I'll probably go to the pet barn. Because they might know someone that breeds those dogs.
Yeah, maybe.
You can always ask around and see what we can get. I have to first then go through the rules and say, well, look, I'm buying a dog and I've got to pick it up. I'll bullshit them. I'll say, I've got to pick it up next week.
You've got to go around your dad first.
Oh, Dad's easy. I'll just turn up with it. Give him a couple of bucks. He'll be happy. Dad's easy to get around. Dad's easy to get around with. Around. Just show them that you're going to pay for it. He doesn't have to pay for it. He's happy. Come on. Any questions? Very, very quiet this afternoon. People on...
They might be having a chihuahua.
Yeah, people are having a... Uh-oh. I'm not allowed to do that. When I do that, I get... Girls bought me that so I wouldn't fart. I think Sian got me that so I wouldn't fart. It's anti-peat spray. I used to carry it around my pocket all the time. It's a spray that, what's her name? Maddie used to use too.
Oh,
Yeah. Maddie didn't get in contact with me at the dog. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe she didn't see the... Maybe she's not subscribed to the channels anymore. I don't know.
maybe.
We'll see what's going to happen. Maybe a miracle will happen and I'll get me place sooner than later. It's funny looking at that place because you see all cars go by, and across the road is where my ex-girlfriend used to live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does she live there anymore? No.
No, her father bought the property for 225, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
They paid for it in 2002, I think, back in the day.
Oh, wow, yeah. Back when it was cheap.
I went, of course, to help them, do the painting and stuff like that outside. Yeah. It was meant to be for Angie and I, but the father said, oh, you Angie, you're not afford the rent, because we were waiting to get in Gold Coast housing. Yeah. And I said to him, well, why can't we rent it out? At Angie's house. Yeah, no, for Angie's house. We must make money on house, pay loan off. You can't rent your Angie. And I felt like saying, you fucking bastard. So you bought it for Angie, but you won't let us rent it.
Yeah.
We could have got rent assistance and all that too.
Yeah. Do you still talk to Angie or?
Nah, haven't seen her for say with me 25 years.
Oh wow.
I believe she's in a residential.
Okay.
Piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. I think I got that from the animal welfare. Have a look at that. That's about weird.
Oh yeah, the animal. Oh, it was just a receipt. $29.69
Oh, yeah.
for the vaccination.
It doesn't say what
Well,
vaccine.
reminder on an injection, sorry.
It doesn't say what injection it was, does it?
Yes, the Novan.
Okay. Yeah. We are researching now. Is it good for small dogs?
Novan.
It's good to know these things, guys, in case you're ever in the same situation as I was. Oh, is it old? I'm just waiting for the comment to come up here.
Was this for the other day?
Yeah.
The 10th of the 4th. Oh no, that's the 10th of the 4th, that.
10th of the 4th.
That was January, February, March. Oh, that was in April, that one.
Oh, April.
That was an arthritis one, it looks like. Just
Yeah.
getting arthritis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Well, she won't be having that again.
So it's not that one. If you can find the receipt for that other one.
Yeah, well, so I don't know where they were.
See what.
She had a lot of them over there. Ah, what have we got over
So I
there?
might be able to look up the injection they gave her.
Yeah. There you go, there's another one for you.
Oh, another one.
That might be the one, I don't know. Oh, sorry guys.
This one.
Finding
This
receipts.
one is. What date was this? Aha, this was the other day. Aha.
Aha.
Oh, this was when is this when she got put down?
Is that what it says?
Well, it says emergency and urgent consultation. The IV catheter placement. So this is actually when she went in when she was sick, not when she actually got her needle. Because she got a needle a few days before, didn't she?
Yeah, one on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the one you need to find.
Oh, okay. I'll search around for that. I don't know where it is.
And then I'll be able to look up the injection. See what they gave her.
Yeah. If they're at fault, they are me a dog. You're my dog. There you go. That came out funny, didn't it? It really came out loud, that one. I didn't know I could burp out dogs. Jeez. I'm just waiting for your comments to come up here. I don't know why they're not showing up here.
No one's really coming in. Oh, someone said good morning, Nelson.
Good morning, Nelson. Nelson is the moderator on the channel. I haven't seen him for a long time. Paddy, get that big foot out and let's see what you're up to. Questions, Paddy.
Izzy's not on either, which is weird. She's usually on, isn't she?
I did say to Izzy I'm doing a live. It's funny going to retirement village. So quiet.
Yeah, will be very quiet.
Very quiet. Very quiet and very homely. Which is good. At least I won't have kids running up and down. No offence to children, but when you get to my age, you like to relax a bit.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll be taking a lot of memories with us, that's for sure. A lot of memories of leaving this place, 2 weeks. God, where has the time gone? In the high actually done more kilometres in 2 weeks than I has in 2 years. I haven't had it 2 years. I've only had it. Gee, how long have I had the high ace for? Jeez, it must be coming on nearly, I'll buy it, 10 months. I bought it in September. September I bought it. I bought it with 96,000. It's got 100,596 on the clock. So we've done a fair bit of travelling. For the petrol gauge, fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You do really good on petrol, haven't you?
Put bigger tyres on your vehicle, they roll smoother. I think that's what that's down to, the bigger tyres.
Could be.
And having it lowered. So I'm really grateful for that. That I got bigger tyres on it. And Cindy saw the bigger tyres too, which was good. So all the work Cindy has seen. And I wonder if Cindy's got the internet watching the live stream up there. The little doggy barks it going, where's my Chewy? Get away from it, boy. Whoa! She'll probably send me a doggy message in a minute. There's some people say that they see their dogs when they go to sleep, when they dream.
When they dream.
Some people have these constant dreams where they see their dogs. Which I believe you probably would see your dog after when you really cared about something. You probably would see it.
I've had dreams about my dog as well.
Do you?
I had, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually had a dream on you last week or something.
Fucking hell.
And he was in a bed.
Whoa.
And I've been about 2 years since I was molested.
Jeez. Bet that freaked you out a bit, eh?
It did freak me out.
Yeah. I know what it's like, cold sweats. It's pretty weird. Oh, well, I suppose that means you care about him. Yeah, dogs.
He was a good dog.
Yeah, dogs. Was he 13 when he passed away, wasn't he?
No, 5.5.
Fuck.
He was only a puppy still.
But what did he have wrong with him?
Cancer.
Fucking hell.
He got cancer. Still only good.
How did he have cancer at 5.5? It's a miracle.
Crazy,
I hope this dog's going to be alright. So the dog gets on with the cat.
Yeah, my dog's getting on with my cat.
You've only got one cat, haven't you?
One cat and 2 dogs.
Oh, so you got another dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got a little French bulldog.
Frenchie?
Yeah, a little girl.
Is he
Tori?
Older than the other one?
She's older than the other one, yeah.
Ah, okay. She had the operation, no?
No.
Uh-oh. Doggy litters.
No, I'm going to get a section. That was my dog that I lost.
Oh, no.
It was a Staffy.
Is that when you first shifted in your house? By the looks of it.
No, that was before we moved.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost him.
Did you ever attack? Bite?
No, never ever.
What about the dog you got now? Are they a vicious breed?
No.
Fuck,
I
okay.
think it all depends on how you treat them.
Oh, I suppose if you go and hit them, of course they're going to
There you go. See, I got Harlem's paw and that.
Oh, no. Oh, so hang on. What do they give you exactly?
So that's his ashes in there. They gave me a candle. His paw print, and then in that is a card and it has his fur in it.
What's the card usually about? What's it usually say?
I can't even remember. I'd have to look at it when I got home.
Oh.
Yeah.
But is that like, with the ashes, what, they take the photo of the dog or?
No, that was a photo I gave him.
So you can get the photo put on the ashes thing.
Yeah.
Fuck, I should have done that. It's too late now, but...
No, it's not too late.
Yeah, it's too late now. Because they've got the ashes already. They'll probably spread them around. What do they do with the ashes? No one claims them.
I don't know.
I mean, how do they know anyway which ashes?
Are you not getting her ashes?
No, Dad didn't want them.
Oh, well, did they even cremate her then? They only cremate them when you're taking the ashes, otherwise they bury them.
When do they usually bury them? Same day? Dad said they burnt her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's weird for him to do that if you're not having the ashes. They only usually cremate them if you're taking them.
Well, that's what Dad said. Where would they bury them, but?
They've got like a doggy graveyard thing.
Oh.
I think.
What, in
Oh, maybe they did cremate her. I don't know.
That's what Dad said. They,
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
That they cremated her.
Oh, wow. I don't know what they'll do with the ashes then.
But in the doggy cemetery, does it have her name? Would it have her name?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100%.
I mean, I'd hope they'd say, "Here lies Cindy Anglizakis out of respect." I'd hope they'll do that. I should have taken the ashes, but I didn't have a photo to put on it. See, I'm not into that sort of thing. I didn't know that you could have a photo put on the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know none of
you
it.
can. I've got my dog's photo on it.
And they get it done for you, or?
And he's got his name there. Can you see his name?
Do you pay?
Engraved. It says
How much do you pay for the ashes?
I think it was like 600.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
They charged us 300.
Yeah, well.
So if they charged us 300, I suppose it was for the ashes as well, being a small dog.
Yeah, because I paid for the thing as well, like the box and stuff with his name. Because it has his name in it on it.
But usually what they put the thing... How do they do the paw print? What do they do this...
They put ink on his paw.
Oh, poor little Cindy. Imagine her having ink on her little paw.
Oh, her paw would be so much tinier than Harlem's too.
It really would, yeah. but the thought of someone messing her around, you know, putting in her not being able to bite back.
Yeah.
That's what really gets you. Sometimes your pet passes away, and you don't know if they'll treat her right when she's dead, or they probably might just kick her aside and say, "Oh well, she's dead." You know, some people are like that. When the dog's dead, they don't give a fuck. They just kick it away.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she had a good burial. Gee, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty. I'm not an anxious person. I couldn't walk around with a dog. Even though it's sad to think. My cousin Rod, he had his dog cremated. He had the ashes, and it was about 2 years before he got another dog.
Yeah.
I think his dog now is the same age as Cindy, Trixie. She's a Jack Russell, and they were both the same age. When I got Cindy, he got the Jack Russell.
Oh, okay.
And Cindy was always a dog to always put the tail down.
Yeah.
She wouldn't walk. Whoa.
Where's my belly?
That wasn't mine.
No, that was my belly.
That was Kiara's belly.
And I've eaten too. I'm grumbling.
Hey, imagine if it was a fart.
No, it wasn't. It was my belly.
Oh, the commentors are coming through. Thank you guys for leaving the commentors. Videos will be posted tomorrow as normal. I am going to try and look for the last video of Cindy if I can. I was going to do, I don't know how to do it. I was going to do a combined video, but I'd have to go for all the video, all the camera rolls.
Oh, put like a little video together.
But I'd have to download it onto the laptop.
Yeah.
And all that. But it's something I'll be thinking about doing. It's like a tribute video.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see when Ruby gets here on Thursday. Maybe it's something we probably could do. Go through the videos and she could record them on her phone, and she could record them on her phone.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'd play the video on here, and she could record it and pause it, and then I'd get another video, and she could record the 5 minutes of that video and put it all together. And I could say, this is what Cindy was playing, and then put it up on the internet.
On the internet, yeah.
So, like, best moments.
Oh my god, my belly is going crazy. Mustn't have liked that burger I had.
Kiara's stomach is used to
It's going
oysters and prawns. Shane's gonna be on the couch tonight, and you're gonna be sitting next to him, and Shane's gonna hear this.
I know, he's gonna go, did you fucking fart?
Yeah, did you do a fart, or what happened here, girl? And Kiara's gonna say, it must have been that thing I ate.
Yeah.
What the hell did you eat there, girl?
Chris said, don't let Ruby touch any of it. She's bad news and can't be trusted. Who's Ruby?
Ruby's the Thursday girl. Gavin, what has Ruby done? Oh, when she deleted those videos, yeah. I'm sure Ruby will do a good job if we all give her a bit of a trust. Because there's no one else that knows.
Oh, your support worker.
Yeah, Ruby, yeah.
Oh,
Ruby.
This lady is so much better. No one's better than anyone else.
We're all the same.
All the same.
My uncle used to say to me, Pierre.
But thank you, that is very nice. We're all the same.
We're all the same shit.
Yeah.
Some of us are bigger shits than others, like me.
We're all going to the same place when we die.
Yeah, that's something to think. Oh God, man, can you imagine me fucking going to a?
That's what Pop always says. He goes, no one's better than anyone else. We're all fucking going to the same place when we die.
This is true.
My Pop always says that.
I'll probably end up in another 30 years. And Kiara will turn up there and go, do you remember me? I was your old support worker. And Shane will go, yeah, do you remember me, you fucking bastard? That's something you would come out with, you know.
He's funny.
She likes it when I say stuff like that, because that's sort of, I study everyone's character. And Shane looks like a person that would rip your head off, but
yeah, but he's so nice too.
But he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He shook my hand.
He's such a nice person.
And I'm sure he's going to be shocked about the dog even more than what I am.
Stay safe, y'all, and have a great day. I think Nelson's going.
Bye,
Nelson.
Sorry, Nelson, that you are going. I've been got.
Have a good day.
Volcano here.
Erupting. So, my belly's not liking whatever I just ate.
Now maybe it's processing it.
I don't know. It wasn't doing it before, but now it's just like.
Maybe because you are hungry. That's why. Bellies do that noise when you get hungry.
So loud.
No, it's what do you call it? How do I say this? Inside the, the body.
Yeah.
The stomach is. What do you call it? Getting the fat and sort of.
Yeah.
It's eating the food that you put in it. I reckon. Kiara's stomach's doing a lot of eating still.
Oh, nice.
But that's
so
okay.
loud.
But that's okay. Can you imagine if you
said, see you later, Nelson, you little fairy. That is not nice. Be polite.
Maybe Nelson's upset for what he said about Ruby. You upset with him, Nelson, what he said about Ruby. I gathered that's why Nelson's upset. Nelson's never upset.
Chris said Nelson and I joke around.
Oh, okay, that's good.
We're just joking.
Oh, it's okay, little fairy. I'm a big fairy, so don't worry about that, boy. Oh, man. You guys make me laugh. Even when I'm sad, you make me laugh, I tell you. Oh, what's that?
He said, LOL, Chris. Laugh out loud, Chris.
But we will, Ruby's going to do a video with me on Wednesday too. So little Ruby's going to have a few thoughts about Cindy, and she was working with me nearly 5 months now. So Ruby's video is going to go for about maybe half an hour to an hour. Because, Ruby's video has got a lot of...
Peter the Rainbow Fairy.
That's right. I'm a rainbow fairy. You know what they say? When something bad happens, something good happens. So maybe Cindy's passing. A better dog will come along. Not that could ever take her place. No way.
No, they couldn't.
But I believe too, each dog, like my old Cindy, she had a different character. She had these teeth that used to be out.
Hang down, yeah.
And you look at her and you go, oh, I'm not touching that dog. But you could go up to her and you could go like that to her. Yeah. And all she'd do is go, she'd lick you.
Nice.
Cindy, the one that just passed away, she had teeth that were normal, right? But you go up to her and she go,
yeah.
Like that. So, every dog, like the new dog I'll probably get, it will have a different character altogether.
Yeah.
It will be a dog that will probably, I hope, because it's very, you can't really choose a dog that fits your character.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're like.
Mm-hmm.
It's, what do they say? It's you and your luck.
Yeah.
It's like buying a second-hand car. You don't know if it's going to be a good one or a bad one.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
My stomach again. If you guys could hear my stomach right now, oh my God.
Leave a comment if you heard that. It wasn't me. Isn't it funny, it looks like now we've added Kiana to our list as well. Like Kiana's going to be one of our support people too.
Yeah,
so
I think I'm going to be back up, I think.
Yeah. I did have a word to Harley about that. To make you and what's her name? Elise back up people.
Back up, yeah.
Like, I think it's good to have two.
Yeah.
And I said to Harley, well, I said it's a shame, and I said to her for a joke, and I didn't know that you reinstated. I didn't know. I said to her for a joke, I said, it's a shame that Kiana wasn't around anymore because I really liked her. She was right.
Yeah.
And she didn't know that you had restarted.
Yeah.
By then. So,
Yeah.
it looks like Kiana too is going to be a backup person, which is good. Because we don't know when Olivia's coming back.
Yeah, I wonder when she's coming back.
Kiana's stomach is...
My stomach is... Oh my God, it's not happy. It's not happy. It's going off.
It's like a volcano.
It's so loud. It's like...
It's ready to blow and stop. Oh my God. How's your little boy doing at school? Is he alright now? Because he had that call.
Yeah, he's alright. They asked me to come pick him up before, but I said I'm at work, so I have to wait.
Oh no.
He's just been really naughty.
Uh-oh. Was he doing the ADHD thing? Was he like I used to do when I was younger?
He's swearing and he's throwing shit around. And
fuck, and now he sounds like me.
Yeah, he's been a bit naughty. So I said I'm working, but I have to wait.
Oh, lucky Shane wasn't there. He'd get the belt.
Oh, yeah, smell my butt.
The Shane have it.
This lady is cool as. You should definitely keep her. Thank you.
Oh, we will, yeah. We will keep her. The trouble is I can't
I'm just here for backup.
I can't put everyone's photo up because, you know, it's the photo I got up now is when I'm done with Cindy too, so it's sort of a remembrance photo too. We'll try and get a photo and add Cindy into it.
Yeah.
If we can. I have to talk to Ruby on, because I have to wait for Olivia to get back so I can do another photo with Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
A new one. Because I don't know who's staying and who's going. Because Sian was meant to be here on Wednesday.
I'm just here when you need me.
But I know what's her name is doing a Wednesday, probably. I don't know who's doing a Wednesday. I know it was little Ruby. They asked little Ruby to do a Wednesday as well. And I'm gonna hate. Well, I think Ruby's probably watched the videos already. But I'm gonna hate breaking news to Ruby and saying to Ruby, well, look.
I wonder if Chris seen my dog before. Chris, did you see my dog before?
Did you see a dog before?
Because he was talking about people. Mine's a bully. So.
It's funny how Izzy's not on here.
I thought that was a bit weird. She's usually on here.
Yeah, she's usually the one.
She's usually the one commenting and everything.
Oh,
it's Chris today.
Yeah, we don't know Izzy. Izzy's the one that's usually Space Invaders.
She might be busy.
Yes, he might be.
Does she work?
I think she runs her own little business.
Oh, nice.
Selling stickers and Crocs.
Oh, cool. Like the Croc charm things.
Ones you wear in your feet.
Yeah.
Crocs, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Can't wear those things. Bloody hell.
Oh, my kids have them. I hate them.
Look like a puff to a nose.
They're so ugly.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell.
I know. My kids love them. I'm like, ew.
Ugh.
I hate them.
Oh, so do I.
My daughter always, all the time, she's like, Mum, you should get some to match with me. I was like, never. Ever. Never.
I don't blame you.
No, I'm never getting one.
They are so ugly. They've got those holes in them. They look like something that's been in the...
Kids have got all the charms that go on them, but...
Oh.
My little girl has ones that like light up, and my little boy has ones that like glow in the dark.
I can just see you with them, one lighting up and the other one doing something different.
They have some pretty cool charms, but...
Maybe you should get a pink one and a white one. There you go.
No way. Actually, you get people that do wear different coloured ones.
Really?
Yeah, I see it all the time. They wear different coloured ones.
Jesus Christ.
People swap them up and, yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, can you?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. You'd have to buy 2 pair of them and say, well, this is going on this foot, well, this is going on that foot, that colour there.
My daughter and my 2 oldest kids, they pretty much almost have the same size shoe. And my oldest, my son, wears purple ones because his favourite colour is purple.
Fair enough.
And my little girl has white ones. And the other day, we went out and she put on one of her brother's purple ones and she wore one of her white ones, so she had a purple and white one. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, look how cool this is. I was like, oh my God.
She doesn't suffer from ADHD, does she?
No, not my daughter. No.
I don't know why it's always the boys.
It was my oldest son.
Yeah.
And then my 2 of my other boys. So my little girl, my youngest, doesn't.
But what? 2 of the boys have got it mild or
3 of the boys. Oh, two of them have it mild and one of them has severe.
So the mild ones, I presume, are not like
they're not as full on.
and like angry, like I'm gonna punch you up, sort of
it's
thing.
Smart. The one that's in trouble at the moment at school, that's the one that has a severe, and he's really violent.
Is he on medication for it?
Yeah. He can be really violent.
Is he on Ritalin?
Ritalin, yeah. And he's also on Intuniv as well. He's on 2 different ones.
Really? Fucking hell.
2 different medications to try
Jesus.
settle him because he gets very violent.
What's the next step of that?
And just really full on, and it makes me sad because he's
shit. Yeah.
He gets really distracted at school, so he's learning like difficult. His grades are really low.
Yeah, mine was.
His ADHD's just he can't learn properly, and it's sad.
You can't concentrate.
He tries, but
yeah, I was the same at school.
Yeah, because you have it too, don't you?
Yeah, mine is severe.
Mm.
But not angry. I mean, I get angry with
the old man.
Everyone's
different, yeah.
I get angry with the old man when he says, "Oh, you can't have a dog," because inside of me I'm thinking, well, what right have you got to tell me I can't have a dog? Yeah. Being 55 years old, 54 years old. I
think he's just thinking about like the mess and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that, but he's got to
I do understand where he's coming from, but I understand where you're coming from as well.
2 sides to every story. There we go. We'll keep her. Keep her. You know how you get the fish? You chuck him in, you're like, but getting out of here. That's all I'm going to do for you. Who wanted to take me fishing? Sian wanted to take me fishing, that's right.
I was going to say it wasn't me.
No, Sian wanted to take me fishing.
I was going to take my kids fishing. Oh, God. They're always bugging me.
I can't, I can go fishing, but I can't do the knots.
Yeah.
I can do the winding, but I can't do the knots because you got to, and my eyesight is not that good to do those wires.
Are you okay putting the bait and stuff on? Do you like doing that?
Or I love doing that.
You love doing that?
I just can't put the, you know how you put the, I can put the sinker in, right? Sinker on. But when it comes to doing the
knots and
my hands don't work that well to do it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But I can do the rest of the thing.
Yeah.
Which I used to like fishing. But I'm not a fishing person because I'm a bit of a softie. I can't kill the fish.
Yeah.
So
I'm a bit of a softie too. I feel bad. I feel bad when you reel it in. It's been hooked through their mouth and they're bleeding. It makes I get so sad. I'm like, put the fish back in the water.
Yeah, no,
put the fish back.
I can't do that either. It's what do you call heartbreaking.
I'm such an animal lover.
Like, yeah, so I can't even kill a fly.
Yeah.
And when I see a cockroach, I let it walk past me because I can't kill it.
Yeah.
It's just the way I'm soft like that. There we go. Soda water has been with wine nearly half an hour, and still full glass and half a glass. There you go. So it has taken me that long to get that down. So I'm not really a piss pot like everyone thinks I am. Some days you've got to have a few couple of wines. I think yesterday I had about 4 or 5 because I needed it.
Nice.
I needed it because I went to bed about 5:30 and I fucking held like a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I looked at, I don't know what it was. Right. Maybe because I was
watching... You've gone for a lot the last few days.
Because I was watching Cindy's videos non-stop. And the barking and stuff like that. And then before I went to sleep, I my ADHD too, I kicked off with my ADHD. Mum saying, "Oh, you're right." She said, "Yeah, I'm fine." I said, "You keep the old man away from you, but because I'll belt him one." Because I was just feeling so angry, you know. I mean, I've never punched anyone in my life. I never will. But it just gets me when someone says to me, "No, you can't have a dog. I don't want another dog in this house." Yeah. It just gets you because you think to yourself, what right have you got to tell me I can't have a dog? I mean, I'm going to be, in charge of it. My support people will help me with it. But, Dad doesn't see it that way. I guess because Dad, too, had to, nurse Cindy when she was sick.
Yeah. It was probably hard for him too.
I'm not one...
You got to think he's probably grieving too.
Yeah, but...
He might be grieving a bit different to you.
Yeah, we all got different ways of grieving.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But in the end, I am going to get one. In the end, I will get one. I'm just going to be nice to him. Yeah. Maybe he'll come around.
He's probably just still grieving himself, honey.
Yeah, because he had to say
goodbye. Everyone grieves differently.
But he had to say goodbye to her too and kiss her.
And he had to, he was there when it happened, so he's probably just a bit sad at the moment.
Yeah, I can't. I really want... I'm not a type of person that can go into a room and say goodbye to a dog and stuff like that.
I couldn't do my dog. Shane had to.
Shame had to, because you're the same as me. You would have probably would have gone in there like me and just pulled your guts out.
Oh, I would have been.
And you probably would have went berserk like I did.
I would have been screaming and crying. Oh.
Yeah. I was the same at my grandma's funeral. When I go for it, that's it.
Yeah.
There's no holding back. And it usually lasts for about 5 fucking minutes. But it's funny, because when you cry, it's not like a cry. It's like you're laughing.
Yeah.
You know when you go...
Yeah. Yeah, and people are like, are you crying or laughing?
Are you crying or fucking laughing, man?
I'm crying.
It's like a fucking... Well, what are you laughing for? You're just supposed to fucking laugh. But that's what it sounds like when you go...
Yeah. Don't worry, I did to my son the other day. He was doing that, he was crying and he was doing that. I said, are you laughing or are you crying? He's like, I'm crying! I was like, it sounds like you're laughing, and then it made him more angry.
What was he crying for?
Oh,
he got in trouble for something.
No, he was playing with his brothers and his brother hurt him.
Oh, is that the one with the severe ADHD?
Yeah.
But what is the next step? Because I'm sure there's lots of people on my channel that got ADHD.
I don't know, I don't know.
I just hope he doesn't get in trouble when he gets older.
I don't know, that's what I'm afraid of.
Because, did you see the bloke that was on my channel? It was alive on my channel. I think it's the one with Cindy. When she was still alive, you go and watch it. 3-hour one. And there was a bloke, I don't know what he's called.
Gone fishing. He said, you guys are great. Much love. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Do love yous. And I hope you're enjoying the live without the Dream Team dog. But we are working on getting another one. It will take a couple of weeks, a month. I'm working on it.
You started today, didn't you?
I started today.
He started his goal. He's going to stick to it?
Yes. I'm waiting. I have to wait till next week to put some more money in the bank. But yeah, I'm not spending any more money on Troy.
Yeah.
I've got to save up for this first. This is most important in my life. I sort of done a... Not many people do this. But I did it. When Cindy was really sick and I was walking around with her, and I had a tear in my eye because I was really upset on Saturday, I'm saying to myself, God, please either look after my dog or put her out of her misery.
Yeah.
And God must have decided I'll put her out of her misery for you. Because when God wants something, he'll call you. You know. So, yeah, I made a goal when Cindy passed away that I was going to buy another dog. And that's my goal, to put the money away for that dog. Never mind, Troy's all right. I've had him for nearly 10 months. I've done a shitload of work to him. So he got new tyres on him. So, what else does he need? So, the next goal will be after to buy the dog. Keep the money coming in that bank.
Yep.
And then for breakdowns. And, well, of course, then I've got to have extra money for the dog for the training.
Yeah.
I can't train it.
You can take him to training and that.
Yeah, with my support workers.
Training, yeah.
They do it in the mornings and that?
Yeah, mornings, arvos, nights.
Oh, good, because I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it.
And then you get to be there with them while they're training them.
Oh, can you fucking imagine me training a dog and you're with me and I'm saying, dog, shit. And Kiara's saying, what do you just name your dog? Please, Cindy, sit. And I go, dog, sit. And Shane walks up and Shane says, shit, you mutt.
Yeah.
The mutt goes, and the dog goes, oh, all right.
Sit down.
And the instructor says, would you like a job with the dog?
Do you want to be one of our instructors?
Yeah, he'd be all right, wouldn't he? He'd be all right.
Bless you.
Because he's got to
find the perfect dog, I have no doubt. He will.
I will. And I know a lot of people are probably saying, well, why are you rushing? Why are you rushing? Why are you rushing? I'm not rushing if we come to think about it.
It's just being without a dog. He's been with a dog for so long.
13 years with a dog.
Yeah.
And
it's just different, not having them there.
And to be without one, I'm starting to pace.
Aubrey said hi. Hi, Aubrey.
Hey, oh, see, now they're all coming in. Hey, Aubrey, what's crack-a-lacking, my dear friend? How are you? No, I do value all you people that support the channel and that are there for me. I do appreciate all the nice comments that you guys have been leaving over Cindy, and I do apologise that I had to put that sad video of me and Cindy crying and all that. I put that up there just to show you guys that I wasn't faking, and I wanted to be real with you guys that the dog was in agony and it had lost its mind. So I wanted to be real with you guys and not bullshit you. If that makes a lot of sense to you guys. It's funny sitting here doing the live and I still wait for her to bark.
It's very quiet with her, huh?
It is. I can hear your tummy rumbling, but not the dog.
I need the dog here to overdo my stomach.
And this you know, not giving any teeth cleaners away. They used to cost a fortune, I tell you. The doggy treats you're going to save up for. It's not this buying a dog for 1,000, whatever they cost. You've got to think what a dog needs. It's going to need a basket. It's going to need
need all the things for it
to go with it, and pet insurance, of course, too.
Yes.
So I sort of want to do things by the book.
Yeah.
But I also want the old man to be on board, not threatened to go down to Melbourne because I'm buying a dog.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
But I mean, I have to take that. I have to take the chance. If he's going to say that, well, he's going to say that. And he's going to probably do it anyway. But I do have to buy a dog.
Maybe just sit down and have a talk with him. See if he'll...
With my father, there's no backing down. When he says something, that's it.
Yeah.
You just got to keep chipping away at him till he eventually says, all right.
Yeah.
And when he says you're all right and the hand goes up, you know, you've got the green flag or you've got the half red and green. He'll probably say, buy a dog, you bastard, but on a fucking right one, you cunt.
Yeah.
That's the way my dad talks sometimes. And you guys probably don't hear it, but he does. It's one of the videos I done this morning. I had to put it up there on all the channels. Dad, I pulled up at the animal welfare and I said to Dad, because Dad said to me, and the video was still rolling, so I posted it. You guys have probably seen it. And Dad was saying, put the fucking thing down. And I said, no, give her another chance, Dad. And he said, no, put it down. And Elise had the camera rolling. And you went, what the fuck's going on here? My dad can be a bully sometimes. People from Egypt, they're like that. It's just in their blood.
Just tough.
They are. They're just tough. Maybe in their country they had to be tough.
They had to be, yeah.
But, you know, with Pete, it doesn't work that way. Pete does what he wants to do. So, you know. Good hearing. I can hear what's going out through the doors.
I can hear over my stomach.
Over the stomach. And that's something...
Loud.
Very loud. It's like a bulldozer going... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Actually, we'll have to get Shane to do your tune-up, I think. And no, she hasn't taken the Prado for a belt yet. The Prado is still needing a belt.
We definitely got to go into that.
That's a big job, that is. It's not a small job. Imagine Shane doing that.
I'll see what Shane says when we get home, because he was ringing the mechanic this morning to see when we can go again. So see if he did or not.
So what's it for, the belt and the water pump? Because they all come the same.
Yeah, I think they do all the same. Yeah.
It's best to get them all done. Belt, water pump. I think it's a belt, water pump job, and maybe oil filter, I suppose. Unless Shane's already done the oil filter.
Oh, he does all that, yeah.
And so if he's done that, it'll just be belt and timing. The timing
he pretty
belt.
Much does most of the things on the car, except if he has to pull the engine apart, then he won't do it.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Because he's like, nah, that's too much of a big job.
Well, it can be quite tricky, but you're looking at it and you're thinking, this way, sort of look that way.
Yeah, because then you've got to remember exactly how you pull it apart. Too.
Oh, you've got to mark the timing gears.
Yeah.
You know, the mate, the one with the Largo, he done it and he buggered the motor up.
Yeah, so you got to be careful.
That's why he sold it to the wrecking yard, $500. The very next day it was back on the road.
Yeah, they fixed it. You said that, yeah.
So, I don't know if it was the valves that were bent or they found a second-hand head gasket and put it on. Because they got mechanics that have whiz go.
So quick.
You get to it in maybe half an hour. It was running the next day.
And then they sell it for triple what you sold it to him for.
Not for me. No, my mate Bob. He sold it for 500, and someone bought it for 4,500.
Oh, there you go.
It was a Nissan Largo diesel, turbo diesel, 2 litre. The one with curtain on that side, curtain on that side, curtain on that side, curtain on that side, and hang on, that seat there. Not that seat. That seat. This. In the van itself, was a crystal chandelier.
That's so cool. Why don't I have a freaking crystal chandelier?
Yeah, but we're talking about 91 model.
Oh, yeah.
And it had the roof at the front. You'd press the button and the roof would go up like a sun roof sort of thing, up like that.
Yeah.
And the one in the middle, you'd press the button at the same control panel. You'd press the button and the roof where you go all the way back.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So and it was all tinted.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to pull the panel, what do you call the lid?
Yeah.
You know, you have you know how Troy's got the cover.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to pull, say, that cover back, you'd have the tint, and you could drive around with it tinted without opening.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, because it would protect you. But if you wanted to just open it that way, you could open the front one that went down like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was. I drove it a couple of times because Bob was in hospital having heart operation or something. He was 63 years old, and he said to me, "Oh, the rain can't get to home. How can you drive the van, Pete?" I said, "Yeah, I can come over and leave my van there and drive the rain there." So I ended up going from Ashmore to I think it was from Ashmore. I picked up Lorraine and Janelle, dropped them at the college early, about 7 o'clock, and Bob said to me, "Look, the van needs a bit of a run." So I said, "Okay, was it all right if I take it to Mount Nathan to pick Angie up?" Fuck, that thing flew up the hills, I tell you.
Oh, really?
2 litre diesel, but Jesus Christ, it flew up the hill. It's all turbo, the thing flew up the hill, I tell you. And I didn't tell, but I hope, Bob, you're not listening. If you are, I had to flog your van a bit to get up the hill. Angie said, "You bought Bob's van?" I said, "No, not really." I said, "I'm just helping out for a couple of days." Very good on diesel. Very good on diesel, but it was a bit heavy after 2 days. You'd have to fill it up. Which, you know, I drove it, I filled it up. It's about $50 on diesel in those days, Jesus. And you couldn't put premium unleaded because it's a diesel. It went on like that. But fucking hell, Troy. Fuck, that I can't, but I'm fucking scratching my head. Troy on fuel now is, either I got a faulty petrol gauge, or either that bloody van,
That's done really good, eh?
he's not sucking much fuel at all. And we filled it up last Monday.
You still got a quarter of a tank.
I'm on a quarter of a tank near full.
Oh, wow.
And I filled it up with Elise because I put the stuff in the tank, right? And the tank was down to about half a tank, right? And this was on premium unleaded, the most expensive petrol you could get.
Yeah.
And I only paid $48.
Sure.
And the petrol was $2.08 a litre.
Oh, wow.
So fucking hell. I mean, can you imagine if it was $1.60 a litre?
Yeah.
$20. So when I get shifted out, new dog sorted out, I am going to take new dog to the beach, hopefully in the summer months, and we're going to have a real good time. I'll try my hardest to get one like Cindy with the little circle thing here. I'll try and get one of those if I can. I'm just hoping this time around I'll have no problems with it. Because dogs, dogs are like humans, you can't predict what's going to happen to them.
No, you can't.
But they cost you a shitload of money when they go wrong. So hopefully I can do that. In the meantime, I'm just putting money aside. When the time's right, I will go and I'll buy one. That's the only way to do it. So, yeah, look out for the videos when I do get a dog. I'm not saying it'll be soon. It'll be maybe a month, 2 months. I want to save a shitload of money. So I can go in and say, "Oh, yeah, I found a dog for 1,000 something." But, you know, having the past book thing too. You've got to be mindful. You can't go in with your credit card and just say, oh yeah, and that's all your money gone. You have to go to the bank to get the money out of the passbook. That's the trouble with them. But it's more safer for me to do it that way so I don't spend.
Yeah.
Because when it's in there, it's closed. And when I need it, I'll take it out. And then I'll replace it. And I know the lady in the Asmore Bank now. I said, I'll see you next week. I said, rightio, love, we'll see you next week. So it's good to have money back in there. I don't like spending money. We all know this. But I do like, when it's on a good cause, you've got to spend the money. When it's something that's dear to you, because you only, as I said just now to Kiara, you only get one life. And you can either have a happy life or a sad life. I like to have a happy life. I'm just now learning how to sleep again without Cindy, which was very, very hard. Which wasn't. Last night was sort of more easier, sort of thing. Every day, I guess, well, I suppose for you too, it was the same. Every day got easier for you.
Yeah. It was hard at first.
Yes, it
it's
was.
gotten easier.
Especially the first day.
I still miss him, but yeah.
But I suppose the first day was a killer for you.
Oh, yeah.
And then the second day got a little bit more easier. So it does happen that way. The first day is really a sort of day where people with ADHD, I don't know if everyone's the same like me. People with ADHD, it takes their brain a bit longer to realise what has happened. Like a normal person will say, oh, shit, my dog's dead. But people with ADHD, we're sort of the day after sort of thing. And that's when we start grieving. And my grieving process was yesterday. And I'll probably still have more grieving processes come through the territory. I could get depressed again tomorrow. I'm not saying I will. Probably will. Who knows? Cindy, as you guys know, was a big part of my life on the channel. And she got 2,700 videos and live chats she was on.
Wow.
That dog started me off on the YouTube channel, and it actually started me off on my TikTok. She was on all my Instagrams, especially the TikTok. She was the one that was first on there. There's early videos of Cindy on TikTok if you want to see them. Now I've just started to post more videos of what we're doing today without Cindy, because I want to get on with life, and I'm very sure that Cindy wouldn't like to see me sad.
No.
Cindy would be saying out there and saying, well, yeah, Dad,
Yeah.
if you got to get another doggy, you try and get one like me, but not as feisty as me. Because Cindy was a very feisty dog. She's a dog that you could put on your lap and she wouldn't stay. She'd go for the biscuit.
Yeah.
And if you went up to her, she'd go, like that. As Kiana would first realise the first day she started, Cindy was up on the couch in the van, and her teeth.
Yeah, she's cranky.
She was like, hey, you stay away from my master.
Yeah.
She was over me, she was a very protective dog. She really was. I'll tell you who used to say to her, she does bark a lot. Poor Harley. Poor Harley used to come in, and Harley used to say to me, that dog doesn't like me, does she? I said, she does it to everyone. But she really, even when I had the interview with the other lady about my sealed housing, Cindy was in the van and she was sort of going, because we put her in the other seat, not next to me. But she was there with me for it, which was good. I mean, I don't know what I'm hoping I get another dog that will be, what do you call it, more gentle. You know,
yeah.
So we'll see what happens, you know. And we'll just see what happens. Dogs are like humans, you can't pick them. I don't know where Paddy is.
Come on.
Bloody hell, what's going on? Where's Izzy hasn't been on too. Izzy, what's going on? You haven't been on. I don't know. I am going to watch different stuff today, guys, because I've been watching the same thing about Cindy. I will probably watch Cindy a bit tomorrow morning. I don't know why I keep going back to the short videos of Cindy howling in my arms. I don't know why I keep going back to that. I mean, that is a fucking mystery. It's been nearly 3 days since he's passed, and I keep going back to that clip of the last clip of us. I don't know why. It's a fucking mystery why I keep going back to that.
Probably because it was the last time you got to hold her.
Yeah, no. Last time was when I went to the vets, and there was a girl sitting next to me on Saturday, and she said to me, "Oh, that's a cute little puppy."
No.
I said, "This one is 13 years old. He's going to be put to sleep." So, "Oh, you really going to be put to sleep?" And Cindy just looked at her like, "Fuck are you?"
Yeah.
She didn't know who she was. She didn't even know who I was. I was holding her and I could do anything I want with her. And she wouldn't know who I was.
That's sad.
Which was pretty sad, really.
Wasn't in a good headspace.
No, her mind was completely, it was fucked.
Different.
And that saddened me to see Cindy not being the old Cindy. Because the new Cindy, I mean, the original Cindy, the old Cindy, wouldn't have never done that. She was too alert. But this one had lost all of her alertness. And I gather it's something to do with what happened at the animal welfare. Because she was fine when she left there. When I took her there, she was the old Cindy, jumping around. Bit of ear infection, fair enough. But as soon as she had that needle in the eardrops, one of them fucked it up.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Something went wrong somewhere. And cause maybe, I mean, Cindy only had a small heart murmur, right? Very small, starting. Nothing to worry about. Medication would have treated that, right? And when I brought her home, she was the same. Jumping around, carrying around. The next day, she wasn't. So it was very unusual that a dog would just take that turn.
Yeah.
So, no. I think the animal welfare too, there's just so many dogs that go in. When you go to a vet, it's only one dog. They only see like one dog.
Oh, here's Izzy. Have you thought about getting a new dog? Where have you been?
Where have you been, my girl?
We've been talking about it last
We were talking about 2 hours ago. Where have you been, girl? I've started a fund. I put $300 in my bank. Private, bank book thing, right? And, yes, I am going to put more money next week, and I am going to save up for a new dog. I went to the retirement village today, Izzy. I said to me, "Oh, you got to let us know you got a dog." No, we'll do the right thing. I'll go and no and say, "Look, excuse me, I've got a dog. I've got to pick it up next week." I think that's a better way to go, because then they can't refuse you. Because I'll just say, "Well, it's a Maltese cross with a Shih Tzu and it weighs this much." Because if you've got the paperwork, they can't refuse you. As long as it's fart chained, you know, and all that. But I'm going to take a dog in there, fuck 'em. There's always a way. I can always tell Harley, "Don't let me take a dog," and Harley will sort it out. Because Harley's a big fighter, she is. I told you she got a promotion, didn't I? Last time you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When does she move up to that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Because I don't know who was saying to me, one of the support team that I work with, one of my support workers said to me about the confusion about from like Maddie's mum that does the thing.
Yeah.
There's not communication up to Harley or Georgia. They don't know what's going on, who's rostered on.
I know.
They don't know that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of confusion about that, and a lot of stuff ups happen.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was said to me, there's many of people our organisation looks after.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Izzy said, "I was here this morning, but just been super busy."
Ah.
That's okay.
That's okay, Izzy. We forgive you for that, my child. And so I started the Cindy Fund. I put 300 in the bank. Next Tuesday, I'm going to put another 300 in the bank. See, I'm going to keep adding to it till I get the dog. I want this dog to be paid by me and not my father, me. So it's my dog, it's in my name. So I do want it to be my own dog. And I'm doing things my way. I'm learning really how to stand up to myself. Because I don't know if you had it from your father when you were younger, being bullied and stuff like that.
No, I didn't really grow up with my mum and dad.
Oh, your mum.
And pop.
Oh, okay. Your grandma and pop, yeah. But they weren't sort of like, no, Kiara, you can't do that.
Oh, no.
They sort of let you do what you thought you had to do, eh?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sometimes parents are different. Greek, Egyptian people, they're very different people. They strong-willed, strange character. And me and my father, we butt heads because we're the same character.
Yeah.
We are the same character.
Both
you put us in the room, and one of us will come out fighting, and that's usually me. And I don't give up, and I fight more and more. If someone eggs me on, the ADHD kicks off, and that's it. All these words come out like, you fucking bastard, and stuff like that. It's just the way I am with Mum, no. Mum's like a pussycat. You know, you can say to Mum, well, this is the reason why I want another dog. And Mum sort of goes, yeah, I can understand that. She's more of the one to appeal to. Like if you're going to court, you said, Mum, they're going to put me away. Mum will say, I won't let that happen.
Yeah.
The old man will say, put him away.
Yeah. He said, what did you have for lunch and what's for dinner?
Oh, God. You and your bloody lunch and dinner, is he? Jesus. I had a couple of snack packs. I didn't feel much. I had 2 Weetabix this morning. Tomorrow, I'll probably get back on having my Weetabix with the Quick. Get me more sugar level up. Tonight, I'm going to have pasta and garlic butter and bacon. Maybe, if I feel right next Saturday, I will try and have my chicken tonight. Because Cindy had been gone for a week, and maybe I'll feel a bit more happier. We'll just see what happens, how I feel. I haven't had chicken tonight for over a week now because I've been just so sad and depressed. But yeah, appetite is coming back slowly because it's now sinking in. You know, well, Cindy's passed away, Pete. You got to move on with life and get over it, boy. So I am, and thanks to all you people on YouTube and TikTok. I'm fucking amazing, you guys. I'll tell you, I've had so much love and support. I've had people messaging me with, "Hey, we got a dog for you if you want one. It's a Shih Tzu Maltese. You can have it for free." I mean, fucking hell, you guys are amazing. I'm no blood, so I pay for what I get. I'll save, then I go and get it. I'm not a person that wants free handout. If you want to help me, watch me videos and leave a super chat, fine. But I do appreciate you guys for thinking about me. And I know you do love me, and I love you all. And there you go. That's my way of saying I love them. Uh-oh, goal achieved. Hang on, what's he's telling me something?
Activity goal achieved.
Now this Watson is an update. It's really bad. Been saying it for the past month.
Goal achieved.
Goal achieved. Really is funny. My goal has been achieved today. Well, goal has been achieved
It has.
today. Yes, it has.
It's reminding you.
And 2 goals have been achieved. You want me? Maybe it's me arm. There you go. Me drinking wine, exercise. There you go.
Movements for drinking your wine.
What do you drink when you're at home?
Bourbon. Jack Daniels.
All right. What with?
Coke.
Yeah.
Vanilla Coke usually.
Oh.
So good. If I don't have that, then it's vodka and raspberry.
Whoa. Yeah. You ever had cherry brandy?
Oh no, I haven't.
They used to make cherry brandy. It used to taste like cough mixture.
Oh wow.
It was so.
That'd be strong.
It was so sweet.
Yeah.
I remember when I went with Angie to on holiday to Caloundra.
Yeah.
We rented a unit. It was in those days $250, right? With cutlery and everything.
Yeah.
Stupid me bought 2 bottles of cherry brandy, right? And I got stuck into the first one. I mean, this is fucking sweet, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I went outside on the balcony and Angie said to me, "I love you, honey." And I'm going, Who the fuck are you?
Oh, I drank too much.
It bloody hit me outside.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the cold air would have made it worse.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, you drink and then go out in the cold air, it's like bam.
Bam.
Yeah.
Like when you get off an aeroplane, you've been drinking, you get off an aeroplane, you get into the bloody check-in area, and, you go to get your suitcase, and some man gets in front of you, and you go, fuck off, mate, so whip your head off. Sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which has never happened to me. Only once when I went overseas to England, the golden wedding anniversary. I just turned 18 and I was on the aeroplane with Mum. It was a 24-hour trip, and I kept saying to Mum, I'm going to order a drink. Okay. I kept calling the hostess over. Whiskey, please. One went down. Another one, please. And then when I got up to Los Angeles, we got stopped off at Los Angeles for an hour while they refueled the aeroplane.
Yeah.
And anyway, I got out of the plane. I got off of the plane, and Mum went that way to go. I don't know where she toilet or something. I walked off that way. Mum goes, "You come here. Where are you going?" I said, "Fucking hell, what was over there?" She said, "How much have you had?" I said, "Not much. Why?" I said, "Well, how come you thought the toilet was in the kitchen area over there?" I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, I must be pissed."
Go toilet.
I was.
Go where the sick.
Somewhere. Anyway, it was quite funny because when I got back on the aeroplane, because of the stuff on the aeroplane that makes you go dehydration stuff, whatever you call it. On the aeroplane.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
We got out of Los Angeles, it was breakfast time, and they gave us egg and bacon, and the fucking egg, it was fried, scrambled, and it had foul taste, and
yeah.
the waitress brought it over to me, and I'm holding my nose, and I'm going, "I can't eat this. This stinks like shit." And she said, she was Australian. She couldn't stop laughing. She said, "Oh, what could I do for you?" I said, "Another whiskey, please."
Tell me out.
And Mum sitting next to me, said, "You've got to eat something else." I said, "Oh, you got a veggie sandwich."
Vegemite sandwich.
And she did. She came back with 5 Vegemite sandwiches for me.
Oh, sweet.
So I reckon that was pretty cool. Cause
Can't beat a Vegemite sandwich.
I couldn't eat the egg and bacon they gave me in America. It was so dry. So the funny thing was my uncle picked us up in his Porsche because he was a heart surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
And I, that time, had 14 whiskies in me. And it was quite funny. I got off the plane and Mum saying to me, "This way." Because I was going to go the other way. Anyway,
Are you going to make any friends in the retirement village?
I don't know. It depends out, because some old people are real cranky bastards.
Yeah,
this crank bums. So this depends. I mean, even the lady Julie today. "Oh, you got to let us know when you're getting the dog." Well, fucking get the dog, all right. I'm not going to let one know. I'll just turn up with it. Then I'll let you know what I got.
I'm going to have races with Bluey.
Yeah.
Through the village with you.
Probably will, actually, with a little dog with me. Yeah, probably will. I got him souped up now. And the good thing is he's got a... Oh.
What?
Because they've got an electric thing you can plug into Bluey.
Really?
Maybe I can bring... Oh, that little cupboard. Oh.
The what?
That little cupboard. The little compressor will fit in there. So
yeah.
When I need to charge it up, I'll just plug it in.
Plug it in.
Then I can take it down to the van and put the air in the tyres. Yeah? The toolbox wouldn't fit in there, would it? No.
No.
What a shame.
Too big.
Because I'd have the toolbox and Bluey and the other thing beside it. I'm going to measure the toolbox and see if it'll fit in that cupboard. Because that would make a great tool cupboard. Then I could get the van in a bit more further in the garage.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, pretty tall now. A nice little spot to have it.
I'll just get Shane to knock a wall out for me.
It's actually a pretty cool cupboard, actually. It was a pretty cool cupboard. It was just really random that it was outside like that.
Yeah, well, no, mine. I could probably get locked in it by accident.
Oh, no.
And Kiana...
Shane might have to come kick down the door.
Kiana would turn up and say, "Where's Pete?" been in here all night, Kiana. Open the fucking door, will you? Kiana said, what are you doing in there? Fucking someone locked me in. You see this little dog follow me out. I said, you get a new dog, did you? Yeah, it's bloody hungry fetus. Oh, fucking, that would be funny, that would. But yeah, no, when I went to the retirement village today, there was a different feeling that came across me. That Cindy wasn't.
Nice.
That Cindy wasn't around.
Yeah.
All the memories, I don't know, it felt different. It felt like Cindy wasn't there with me because she was meant to come to the retirement village. And I'm not saying this is a nasty way. I was thinking when I shifted to the retirement village, God, fucking hell, it would have been a hell of a drive to go to the animal welfare all the time. From there, going through Coomba and that. So, I don't know.
Aubrey said, I'm a YouTuber too.
Welcome, Aubrey. How are you? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm glad to have you on board. I'm feeling a bit more better than I was 2 days ago. I lost my little dog. Started a goal to buy another dog. I've now put money in my bank. Next week, I'm going to put another 300 or 400 in there. So who knows, by the end of 3 or 4 weeks, I might have another dog in a month. Who knows, could be a bit longer. But hey, I'm saving the shit to get a good one. Not one that's going to keep breaking down on me.
Smashing goals.
Yeah, smashing goals, why not? That's what life's about.
Yep.
And that's my way of looking at it.
My channel is at Aubrey Busha.
Okay. Am I think I've subscribed to your channel. If I haven't, I will definitely. Uh-oh.
Quickly try.
Oh, the phone's going to die. When's the last time you charged the phone?
Oh, this morning.
Really? It doesn't last long, does it?
Well, actually, I didn't charge it this morning. It was on 35% this morning. I forgot to charge it last night.
Yeah, now I get that. Oh, Princess Izzy's back again.
Coming on Wednesday and Friday. Is Olivia even coming back?
That's a good question.
Sure.
We're both.
Yeah, we're both asking that, aren't we?
We're both scratching our noggins, thinking. I was told she was coming back on the 9th, which would be on a Friday, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, what's today?
Today's the 7th.
Oh, no, that's Wednesday. The 9th.
We'll be coming back on a Wednesday. Who knows? Well, she could be coming back on a Wednesday and start work on the 9th. Who knows?
Yeah.
That's what I was told.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure.
Olivia could have changed her plans and said, no, I'm staying. I'm going somewhere for an extra 2 or 3 weeks somewhere else.
She might like travelling.
So I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah, because at the moment I've got no idea on who I'm going to replace in case Olivia doesn't come back. Who I'm going to replace? I'm hoping Olivia does come back. I really do, because Olivia is going to be heartbroken over Cindy. Olivia and Cindy was always, I'd have Bridget sitting like this, and I would say to Olivia, "What's this, Olivia?" And Bridget would go up to Cindy and Cindy go, because you'd have a teeth cleaner right next to her.
Yeah.
Having her paw on her teeth cleaner, and Bridget would go, and Bridget would, Olivia would turn around and say, "Don't do that to the dog." I said, "It's your daughter." "No, not my daughter." And the more I'd done it, the more Olivia would say, "Bridget." And I'd say, "Oh, look, your daughter wants you, Olivia." "No, she's not my daughter. I didn't adopt her." I haven't signed anything. So yeah, me and Olivia would always joke about Bridget Ben. It's going to be good to see her. I reckon with the support team at the retirement village, hoping they'll give me extra days. I think I might be able to come out of this depressing 110% again.
Yeah.
It hits me on the weekends. Like tomorrow will be not a depressing day because then I've got Ruby and that to look forward to for 3 days. So it won't be too bad. I reckon by Saturday volcano is still going. I will be a bit
My belly
more.
has not stopped.
I will be a bit more happier. It just takes time for it to sink in that your pet's not coming back. It was like on Sunday morning, I went to go to wake up 3 o'clock, and I'm saying to myself before I get out of bed, come on, Cindy, toilet. And I'm realising I can't take it to the toilet because you're not here, you fool. So yeah, it's little reminders like that, you know. And I did take on Saturday morning, and I before she fitted again, and luckily even when she was losing her mind, she really didn't want to do anything in the house. She'd done it all outside the house. So to the last moment, she was really doing everything she could outside the house, sort of thing. The wee, the toilet, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
What's that doing?
oh, that's buffering for some reason. She became a different Cindy after that last major fit. She just became, the eyes were red, bloodshot. It's like she's been on the piss all night. What's that? What is that red for? What the hell? What's that about?
Charging on hold. Charging will resume when iPhone returns to normal temperature. Oh, it's too hot.
Oh. What? The phone's still
Very
on?
bad connection.
Oh, okay. Well, unplug it then. Is that better? Is that what it wants? Never happened to me before. I will get rid of this little button. What's it saying? End charge. I just ended the charge.
Oh no, end cancel.